for our dinner. Workout class was so good. A good start to the day. The aftermath of hot Pilates. My two holy grails for getting my hair back to life. Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm really excited for today's video because we have all been there when we're in a slump and we feel as if we cannot get out of it, because I'm there right now. So together we are going to try to get ourselves out of this slump. Over the past couple years, I have kind of found tricks that I can use on myself to pull myself out of a slump. So I'm gonna share them with you guys today. So I already woke up early and went to a workout class, which is kind of part of my routine of getting out of a slump. I like to challenge myself and try something new just to really show myself that I am capable. And that is exactly what I did today with this workout class. I was so nervous. I honestly did not want to go in the beginning, but I'm so thankful I did. It felt so good. It was an infrared mat Pilates class, which I've never done before. In the morning is when I really feel the most like focused and in the zone with the work that I need to get done. So I do like to wake up early so I have time to get my mind in the right headspace and then also to get work done that I have to get done. Now I'm going to dive into my mindful routine that I do for the morning, which is journaling, reading, and some meditation, which I've also have fallen off with. But I really want to get back on that, so that's what I'm going to do after this. Then I want to work on my small business and really try to get into a creative headspace. So I think I'm going to go to a coffee shop because this always motivates me and I always am like laser focused and feeling my most like creative at a coffee shop for some reason. I don't know what it is in the atmosphere, but it does me good. So I feel like I'm gonna go to a coffee shop after I finish up my morning routine. So that'll help hopefully spark some creativity with my business and get the ball rolling. I have some orders to pack, so we're gonna do that before, but let's get to it with our little morning routine. Finished up journaling and reading and meditating, and I just want to walk through with you guys like what I use for journals and how I use them, because I have two journals that I use regularly, and this one is what I call my messy journal, where I just go crazy. There's really no rules for this one. If I have an idea, I'm like, I jot it down in here, and yeah, it's just that. It's just a messy journal. Like it's a mess in here. And then I have the inner journal and planner, which this is the journal and planner that I created. So I use this almost every day. It has an undated calendar so I can jot down the things that I have going on that day. This is my favorite part. It has daily pages. So on one side, it's basically for mindfulness. You have an affirmation and you write down how you're feeling that morning just to reflect and notice how you're feeling. Then you have daily gratitude and a self-care act that you want to do that day, which today for me was meditation. And then the other side is more of productivity side. So you put an intention for the day, top priorities, work to-do list, personal to-do list, and then there's just a little section for notes down below. So this is definitely my favorite page just because I use it every day almost. So that's how I use the Inner Journal and Planner every day. And then right now I'm reading this book. It's called Building a Story Brand. I really want to learn more about creating a brand in a business just because I am in the very, very, very early stages of this, and I do want it to be something where I can work full-time at. This is something I'm very, very passionate about. And so I'm kind of in the process of just absorbing any information that I can and just taking it in and seeing how I can use it myself and seeing what works for me. That's what I've been doing recently, and it's just really trying to dive deep into the whole world because I'm so new to it. I'm more of a creative person. I like to create things. So the business aspect of it has been very, very hard for me, but I'm still learning. Now we have to pack some orders that I have to ship out soon. So that's exciting because packing orders for me is one of my favorite things, and it's just an instant mood boost. So I'm really excited to pack some orders because last month has been a big struggle for me. Like I said, I was in a slump. My business was in a slump. So I'm appreciative of every single order that has been coming through lately. So thank you guys if you have ever ordered from my business. This is what I call my small business corner. Has a little bit of my inventory, what I put in the packages, and then all my shipping supplies up here. I laid out all of my supplies. I think I probably am missing some. I have an order for our trucker hat, which I absolutely love. Like, look at this detailing. Hold on. Look at this detailing on the side. Like, that is, I love it. We have an order for our Inner Journal and Planner, so let's pack those together. I have these new thank you cards I just got. They are so cute. I'm obsessed with them. We got new tape, which I love. They match perfectly. Just got done at the coffee shop and it went really well. I got a lot of stuff done and I created some really fun posts that I'm proud of. Right now I am at a park and it's one of my favorite spots here. I always see dolphins here. It has like this huge body of water to look out at, palm trees everywhere, nice walking path. So this is one of my favorite spots. And being like in this type of environment, like being submerged in nature, always makes me feel good. And like I said, I always see dolphins here, and dolphins are my favorite. Every time I see them, I'm like in awe. Like, it's the best feeling ever. So hopefully this gets me feeling good and nature also for me sparks creativity and makes me just feel good all around. So hopefully it does that today, which I'm sure it will. 100% of the time it has worked. So let's go. Looks so good. Now it's time for the not so fun part of putting away the dishes and filling up the dishwasher. Part of getting out of a slump is making sure your space is nice and clean and organized, which I feel like it hasn't been recently. So that's our next journey. I also have The Bachelor on in the background. I haven't watched this season in so long, but I'm like obsessed with this one. It's the next day. I was so tired last night. Like after I put that face mask on and took it off, I went right to bed, passed out, forgot to set an alarm. So I didn't wake up until 7:30, which isn't too bad, but not as early as I would like to get up. But now it's like 9 o'clock. I have just been working on my computer and I wasn't even gonna film today, but I figured why not? I'm here, might as well. But today I'm just gonna be working on a lot of computer boring stuff for my small business. I have a shoot coming up, so I've just been working on that, like creating a mood board and getting like outfit inspo. But I still want to get ahead and make sure that I have everything that I need for it. And yeah, but anyways, that's what I'm working on today. And I still have to go to the post office, drop some packages off, and I might get a coffee because my at-home coffee has not been hitting recently. So yeah, I need a coffee. And then I might go to Publix just to pick up a few things for like dinner. And yeah, I think that's what we're doing today. Okay, I got Dunkin' Donuts for the first time in a long time. Oh, I just remember I forgot to scan my points. I forgot that I had that. I got a new coffee. It's, oh no, I have like a thing for stickers, so my first instinct is to rip off the sticker, but now I can't find it, what I got. Hate stickers. What I ordered at the window was medium iced latte with blueberry and butter pecan. I say pecans. Some people say pecans. Pecans sounds better for me. But and I also got almond milk in it. That is really good. I caved in because I seen it on TikTok and I had to try it because Dunkin' used to be my go-to spot. Like, me and Dunks go way back. That's really good. I was on a wave of making my own coffee at home for like months, and now I'm like on the opposite. Like I've been getting coffee out more, which I really need to stop doing. But just something about going to get a coffee just hits every time. Now I'm going to head to either Publix or the post office. I think I'm really close to Publix, so let me check. I just have to get a couple things. I literally almost searched Publix on TikTok. I have been living here for a while now and I still don't know how to get places. I also look like an absolute bum. I'm wearing like a grout fit right now, but it's just one of them days. Well, done with errands. Now let's go back home and do some more work. Okay, I just got back, but I wanted to have a little chat because yesterday was all about getting out of a slump and just picking myself up, and I 100% feel so much better today. I have more energy, I'm full of joy, gratitude. Whenever I'm in a slump or in a negative headspace and just overall not feeling great, I try to reflect on it and think about the things that I've learned from that experience. I think the biggest takeaway is that you really truly do have the power to pick yourself up and just get back on track. We just have to remember what moves us and what our passions are and what we love to do, and we can't focus on the things that didn't work out or what we haven't gotten yet. Just don't dwell on the negatives. There's so much good, and if you focus on that, more good will come into your life. So whenever I'm in a negative headspace, I really try as soon as possible to pick myself up when I feel ready, just because I know if I'm in a negative headspace, I'm going to attract more negativity into my life. So picking myself up and reminding myself what is truly important and what matters is way greater than just dwelling on the things that I don't have. It's because I'll be able to attract way more beauty into my life. So I am thankful that I went through this experience, and it's cool that I got to like document it. This is only my third video, so I'm still learning and it's probably still a little mess, but it was really fun, like just reflecting on the hard times, but kind of twisting it into something good and a growing experience. So yeah, if you guys are going through a funk or a slump, honestly, just remind yourself of what's important, what you love to do. Make a little list of gratitude. It really truly helps. Just switching your mindset and your perspective on it is a huge difference. Like I just remember yesterday when I was going for that walk, or like sitting on the edge of the water, just looking out into the water, I just felt this overwhelming feeling of gratitude, and was like, I don't know, it just felt like none of my problems were relevant. Like nothing was getting in the way in that moment, and everything was just so at peace, and I felt an overwhelming feeling of gratitude, and it just felt so good. And I was like, dang, like this whole time I had been worrying about the wrong things. So yeah, biggest takeaway is that you really do have the power at any moment to change it for yourself. And this goes for anything, like not even if you're just in a slump, if you want to change your career, if you want to like move out of your state, country, hometown, anything. Like you really do have the power at any moment to change. And I know you may have to sacrifice a few things, and it's not as easy as some other things may be, but truly you have the power. Like you have all the power already within you to accomplish your dreams and to make beautiful things, to create art and to help others and to have amazing career. It seriously is already within you. You just have to truly believe it and take action. So thanks for coming to my little TED Talk, I guess. This coffee is honestly so good. the little setup. Had it opened like this, and they came out cute. So did kind of like how some of them came out. Post like basic photos on Pinterest of the journal. Like, I don't know if you could see. Okay, I can't really see, but you kind of get the idea. And then of it, like the inside, I post like a bunch of pictures on the Pinterest just to get the inner journal out there, because it is a newer product, and the more people will see it, the more people will become familiar with it. So I think Pinterest is such a good place for that. I've been on my phone for the past like hour now, just creating content and getting it ready for the rest of the week to post. So I had like a little TikTok going. So I think I'm gonna fiddle with this for the rest of the day. So I'm probably gonna end this here. I have a lot more to do. I wanna do some research on just content creation in general. I really need to up my game. So I'm gonna work on that for the rest of the day. But thank you guys so much for watching this whole video. I had a lot of fun recording this one, so I'll definitely be posting more videos that are similar to this one. And sorry if it's a little messy. Like I said, I'm still learning this whole YouTube thing, but it's been so fun. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.